Hi, my name is Lindsay from lindsaymarino.com. So today I'm going to talk about a big thing that keeps coming up for the people around me, boundaries. So as a psychic medium, I have been faced with tons and tons of situations where my boundaries have been tested, whether it was from people that are still here on earth or loved ones in spirit. So I'm going to stick with talking about boundaries here in the earthly realm. So the big thing for us to realize is we have to have boundaries in place before we start to complain about the things that come into our life. So sometimes we don't even know what our boundaries are until a situation comes up and we start to get frustrated with what's come into our field, our energy field. So you can create your own boundaries by really getting clear on what it is that you accept in your life. So I want you to think about what your expectations are with your friends, family, or even clients if you own a business. So how you can do this and just start jotting down some information. How do you want to feel when your client leaves your office or gets off the phone with you? How do you want to feel when your friend is in your presence? So get clear on the feelings that you want. And then start to create some rules. Now, does this mean that you have to tell people about your rules? No, you don't have to, unless you have to communicate because a situation comes up. But the big thing that I always compare it to is being a teacher. So I was a third grade teacher, and in a third grade classroom, you have to have rules posted on the board. And you have to have an energy about you that makes it clear to the students how you feel about your expectations. So even just standing in their presence and standing at the front of the room, they know exactly what you feel and what you mean, and you stay consistent with those rules. If I didn't have rules posted, and if I didn't have this energy about me that I meant business and I wanted things to happen a certain way, then the whole classroom would be absolutely chaotic. So that's what happens in our life, and we get really confused on why people treat us a certain way. And that's because your boundaries may not be in place. So when I end this video, I want you to think about how your boundaries have been tested in your life, and then also, do you even have boundaries in place? And if you don't, what boundaries do you want in place? So leave a comment and share with me anything that's come up for you. And you can subscribe to my newsletters at lindsaymarino.com.